Be the hardest worker in the room. Not for applause, not for glory, but for you. Outwork your doubts. Outwork your fears. Outwork yesterday's version of yourself. Success isn't about talent. It's about grit. It's about showing up when others quit. It's about pushing through the pain. Get up, grind, make every moment count. Your legacy is built one relentless day at a time. The room is full. Everyone's got dreams. Everyone's got plans. But the one who stands out isn't the loudest or the flashiest. It's the hardest worker. The one who shows up early, stays late, and gives everything. Not for the spotlight, not for the praise, but for themselves. Be that person. Be the hardest worker in the room. Because hard work isn't just a path to success. It's a way of life. Talent is overrated. It's a spark, a starting point, nothing more. Without work, it's just potential gathering dust. The world is full of talented people who never made it. Why? They didn't put in the hours. They didn't push through the pain. They didn't outwork their doubts. Hard work beats talent every single time. It's the grind that turns dreams into reality. It's the grind that makes you unstoppable. Discipline is your foundation. Motivation comes and goes like the wind. Some days you feel it. Some days you don't. But discipline, that's the rock you build your life on. It's choosing to work when your body says rest. It's choosing to push when your mind says quit. It's showing up day after day, even when no one's watching. Discipline isn't glamorous, but it's what separates the dreamers from the doers. The pain is real. The late nights, the early mornings, the sore muscles, the mental fatigue. It's not supposed to be easy. If it was, everyone would do it. But that pain is your teacher. It's forging you into something stronger. Every drop of sweat, every moment you keep going, that's you building mental toughness. That's you becoming the person who doesn't break. Embrace the pain. It's proof you're alive. It's proof you're fighting. Consistency is your superpower. One big effort won't change your life. One workout, one late night, one burst of energy. It's not enough. Success is built brick by brick, day by day. It's the small, relentless actions that add up. The hours you put in when nobody's watching. The reps you do when nobody cares. Consistency turns effort into results. It turns goals into achievements. It turns you into the hardest worker in the room. You're not competing with anyone else. Not really. The real battle is you against you. Outwork the you who want to quit yesterday. Outwork the you who doubted yourself last week. Outwork the you who thought good enough was enough. Every day is a chance to be better than you were. Every day is a chance to prove what you're made of. The only scoreboard that matters is the one in your head. The world doesn't owe you anything. Not success, not opportunities, not a break. You got to earn it. You've got to claw your way to it. Nobody's going to hand you your dreams on a silver platter. But that's the beauty of it. When you win, you'll know it was you. Your work, your sweat, your refusal to quit. That's what makes victory taste so sweet. Setbacks are part of the game. You'll stumble. You'll fail. You'll have days where it feels like nothing's working. But those days don't define you. What defines you is what you do next. Do you give up? Or do you get back up and work harder? The hardest worker in the room doesn't crumble when things go wrong. They double down. They learn. They keep going. Because setbacks aren't the end. They're just a setup for your comeback. Your legacy isn't built in a day. It's built in the quiet moments. The moments when you're grinding alone, pushing through exhaustion, choosing to keep going. Nobody sees those moments, but they add up. They become the foundation of everything you achieve. Every hour you put in is a brick in the monument of your life. Every choice to work harder is a stroke of paint on the canvas of your legacy. Make it a masterpiece. The hardest work in the room isn't always the strongest, or the smartest, or the most talented. They're the one who refuses to quit, the one who shows up when others fade, the one who gives 100% when everyone else is giving 80. That's the person who wins. That's the person who changes the game. That's the person you were born to be. Excuses are the enemy. They creep in, soft and sneaky, telling you it's okay to slack off. I'm too tired. I don't have time. It's not the right moment. Shut them down. You're not too tired. You're too comfortable. You don't lack time. You lack priority. The right moment? It's now. The hardest worker in the room doesn't make excuses. They make results. Your effort inspires others. When you grind, when you push, when you refuse to quit, you're not just building your future. You're lighting a fire in everyone around you. Your work ethic is contagious. It shows people what's possible. It gives them permission to push harder, to dream bigger, to be better. You're not just the hardest worker in a room for you. You're doing it for everyone who's watching. Time is your currency. You don't get to borrow more. You don't get to save it up. Every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. The hardest worker in the room knows this. They treat every moment like it's precious. They don't squander it on distractions or half-hearted tries. They pour into their goals, their dreams, their growth. In 2025, make every second count. Make every second a step toward greatness. The grind is lonely. Sometimes it's you against the world. Sometimes it's you against your own doubts. But that's where the magic happens. In the solitude, in the struggle, in the moments when it's just you and the work. That's where you find your strength. That's where you find your purpose. That's where you become the hardest worker in the room. Embrace the loneliness. It's carving you into something extraordinary. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to work. Start where you are. Start with what you have. Start with one step, one rep, 1 hour. The hardest worker in the room isn't the one who's flawless. It's the one who's relentless. The one who keeps moving, keeps pushing, keeps growing. That's you. That's who you're meant to be. Build a legacy that echoes forever. The clock's ticking. Make every second count. Go be unstoppable.